Senator Loretta Weinberg, who has been fighting for this every single year. Senator Weinberg, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. I know it's the year 2017. I have to remind myself, and believe it or not, women's access to health care is still an issue with some people. Well, we're going to send a message to those some people that we stand up with Planned Parenthood, we stand up with family planning centers, we stand up with women's access to health care. And you know, these battles are being fought. Can I have that little girl there for a few minutes? Can you come up and join me? Come on. Thank you very much. Let's stand over here so they can see you from behind that podium. We are fighting these battles. You know, I'm kind of past the stage where needed too much, unfortunately. Granddaughter, Shana Graff. And for these girls who are here with me now. And it's tiring, it's exhausting to have to keep fighting them, but we're all up to it, aren't we? So when we talk about women's access to health care, we're talking about basic things like cheap birth control, so that we can all be in charge of our own lives, of when we want to have children, how we want to have children, whether we want to be married, whether or not we are entitled to go for health care, for breast care screening, for cervical cancer screening, for the whole group of women's health care issues. And I've told this story a few times, but a few years ago, when I was fighting this battle in the legislature, every time this governor redlined out $7.5 million, which resulted in the closure of 6 family planning centers in the state of New Jersey. I appeared before the Assembly Budget Committee, and somebody from Planned Parenthood, whom I got to present an award to last night, testified that because of birth control, through the help of Planned Parenthood, they were able to avoid 4,000 unwanted pregnancies. This man on the Assembly Budget Committee said, "I am offended. Those are children who should have been born." Well, believe it or not, it's a good thing there was a big space between where I was and the dais at that point, but I told him I was offended that in the new millennium and the age I was, that I still had to fight this battle with the likes of him. And so, on behalf of Shana Graff, tell me your name. Neely. And yours? Skylar, on behalf of all these young women here, the young girls here, we are going to win this battle. We're going to do an override this year. And let me finish by saying to you, what better a going away present could we give to Chris Christie than to override his veto? Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
There's one reason why we have a road, and that's because it leads to somewhere.
It looked like a movie set, and we were the first ones there.
We started selling the cones off today. It's just, we're all done with them. And it's like actually, anyway, again, thanks for being such a good sport.
back in New Jersey and get us out of the dumpy splitter.
But it will mean a complete evacuation. Anyone who understands Homeland Security as I do knows
The beacon that guides public policy be prevention. How do we prevent our children from being exposed in the first place?
What did we do in our moment? We're either going to change history or they'll talk about we did nothing. And if we allow these children to die on our watch, we're responsible. Thank you.
Yet another juncture where technology is intervening in the interaction of our citizens and emergency services personnel.
But what do you do if you're so sick that you can't speak? What do you do if you've been abducted or are otherwise in danger and your life depends on not being detected as you make that 911 call? Call when you can, text when you can.
See something, say something.
In the event that you are in danger or your life is being threatened and you cannot talk, Text to 911 provides a capability that would allow you to provide information to first responders.
You're welcome.
Call when you can, text when you can.